Listen, my name is Olivia Love. If y'all don't know that by now, please make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. I would greatly appreciate that. Make sure that you are liking the video. If you're gonna be here, all of that good stuff. Okay. Um, this is just gonna be an intuitive message. All right, intuitive talks, intuitive message, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Um, I got my handy dandy notebook here. As always, wrote down a little message before I got up in this thing, okay? Um, oh yeah, of course, if you would like a personal message with me, either a phone call, text message, whatever you got going on, all the information is going to be in the description box of this video. Um, and the pinned comment. I don't know, my pinned comments ain't been working. Y'all let me know if y'all been seeing my pinned comments on my other videos. Um, because on my end, I can't see them, and YouTube, they just be playing games with me, okay? Anyways, listen. Um, this is gonna be a message around, you know what I'm saying, like playtime is over, baby. Okay, playtime is over. All right. Um, but with that though, there will be big positive changes. Okay. The color blue, Sagittarius, blue Sagittarius. Hello. The color blue could be very significant. The energy of a Sagittarius could be very significant, as well as like the month and the time or whatever the time frame of Sagittarius energy. So what is that? End of November going into December. And as well as air sign energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius could be significant here. Either you have that in your chart, you know what I'm saying, your birth chart, or you don't. It don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? But those energies may come into play. Okay, but listen. You have a message of around something changing in employment. Okay, but at the same time, I feel like in order for you to get towards like major changes, in order for you to get towards major goals, like now is the time to like block out any type of distractions. So again, playtime is over. All right. So anybody or anything that may distract you from really getting towards your goals, and the reason why that is so important right now is because you're so close. You know what I'm saying? Because as well, a big message around this was prepare for landing. Okay. um and it was the image of a bird or an eagle, okay, bald eagle. So the spirit animal of the eagle, whatever, could be significant, but it was the image of an eagle, like kind of like going down, about to get its prey. Okay, that's why my hands look like that. Eagle about to go down and like get its prey or whatever. Like the claws were out, but it was like they were very close to the ground. They were very close to landing. So that just reminded me also too, of a plane that's about to land. It's about to hit its target. It's about to hit its goal. It's about to hit its final daggone destination. Well, I mean, it might not be final, okay, but it's about to hit a destination, okay. Even with that too, like hitting a destination, because it doesn't have to be the final one. Some of y'all, you know what I'm saying, you may struggle with this idea of like end all be all type of energy. you know you may be energetically claustrophobic, where it's like you don't have to be in small places, you know what I'm saying. But if you feel like, oh my gosh, like when somebody says like, oh, you're retired from this job, you're like, what do you mean retire from a job? Like you mean I gotta stay here forever? Like what do you mean by that? Like I'm not sure I understand. Okay. um or some of you, maybe you have a bit of like commitment phobia, you know what I'm saying, where it's like I gotta stick with this one person for the rest of my life. Like I don't comprehend that. I don't understand what that means. So however that works in your life, you know what I'm saying, I feel like that way of thinking may not really benefit you right now. Okay. May not really benefit you right now, because and it's more so about being understanding. I was gonna say optimistic, but you could be thinking like, yeah, well, not wanting to be tied down to one thing or whatever is very, is very hello, is very optimistic. But no, not in the sense, uh not necessarily optimism in the sense of where you need to have a sense of freedom, but more so this is about trust. Okay, trusting yourself, trusting God, you know what I'm saying, trusting the universe. Okay, I don't even be talking about like the universe, but it was just very fitting for that moment. Okay, I don't even be saying like universe and shit, but Anyways, it was just very fitting for that moment. But it's like just really having trust right now that you may end up being placed in certain positions or certain situations in your life in order for you to have that optimistic viewpoint, in order for you, you know what I'm saying, to be free in some type of way. So it's like, again, maybe you do need to have an opportunity of a career or something, or a job where that you have the opportunity to retire from, but that just brings stability, because that means you can take your time. That don't mean you got to leave a daggone job just because it's a contract job and it's over in like 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that your luck is gonna run out at a particular point. It's like, no, there's some sort of like job security or some sort of like stability within something. So a lot of you, like I said, I feel like in order for you, and again, that can be a distraction where, again, like I said, the energy of blocking out certain distractions, even if it's not people, places, things, or whatever. If you like, look, I literally just sitting there on room by myself. I don't talk to nobody, nothing. Ain't nobody distracting me from nothing, child. Again, this could be yourself, okay? You could be distracting yourself from actually going after bigger goals and actually achieving more things, okay? So, block out yourself. How you gonna do that? I don't know. But it's like, what I'm saying, check yourself when you get into those moments of feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be trapped. No, you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like it even goes to like what you call it? When people kind of think of like relationships, romantic relationships or whatever, like for some people that is a form of freedom, like absolute freedom to be in connection with somebody, and for other people that's absolutely prison. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's the exact same experience, well, the exact same thing, I don't know what to call it, the exact same thing, but you having two different experiences, like two different mindsets around it. You know what I'm saying? So again, I just feel like that for a lot of you, if you are in that category of like I said, being energetically claustrophobic, I'm just letting you know that you really need to work on that, because these next moments, these next steps in your life, it's just not going to work for you. Like that's going to work against you, because it's you're limiting yourself, and God is limitless. You know what I'm saying? And as well, like I said, I get what the mindset that you're trying to have. You know what I'm saying? By thinking that the way that you think is very optimistic and very limitless. But I'm telling you, if you don't understand the assignment, listen, it's like you have a certain idea in your head around the way life should go, or X, Y, and Z, whatever it is. But I'm telling you that, baby, you may not really be fully understanding the assignment if you're not willing to, I want to say, bend and be flexible. Like you're gonna have to be flexible, and sometimes with that flexibility, okay, it may mean getting into small energetic places where, yeah, you may feel like, oh my gosh, like, well, what am I supposed to do after this? Like, well, if I sign this contract, then blah blah blah. Like I'm telling you, you never know what type of pedestal that is. You never know what that opportunity could actually be leading to. You know what I'm saying? So again, I just feel like that it's like I'm urging y'all that who think that way, then I'm telling you, it is not going to benefit you in this next season in your life. It's just not. Okay, so you got to be open to, like I said, maybe doing something, I don't know, for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? You got to be open to, again, maybe saving money or something, or you got to be open again to, like, what, let me go ahead and get a 9 to 5 or whatever. And so what if you got to stay at that 9 to 5 for a little bit? It will still help you and propel you to get back to you doing, your own business or whatever. Like allow that 9 to 5 to support and supply you with the resources you need for your business. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to struggle and do everything yourself and then just be left with zero or negative. You know what I'm saying? So listen, let me get to this here, okay? What I got written down. Like I said, there will be some type of change within employment for a lot of you, but it's going to be very positive changes. There's a big vibe as well of like your life purpose, and it was a big vibe around like not questioning it anymore, okay? Or you're not going to question it anymore. It's like you feel like you truly understand yourself, or you feel like you truly understand, you know what I'm saying, your purpose here on this earth, which of course, you know what I'm saying, You got many more years, all right, to live where there may be new purposes that can open up. But I just feel like for the time being and the things that you've learned and the life that you've lived, you feel as if you understand what you can bring to the table, okay, of life and how you can contribute to society, child. So yeah, so there's a big vibe around no more questioning your life purpose, okay. As well, there's something that's very obvious, okay. This is and this is gonna kind of be all over the place, okay. When it comes to like romance, there could be somebody that likes you or like loves you, okay. Could be somebody that loves you or likes you, and it's obvious, all right? Like somebody is not hiding it whatsoever. There's somebody may show their affection. Now, this can be romantic or friendship, family, whatever. But somebody may show their affection and their love to you through like encouragement. This there may be somebody, you could meet somebody, or again there could be somebody that comes into your life that's always been in your life, but this person may show up and be more prominent, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you get close with someone again. But it's like there's a very sweet and angelic energy. um and I was gonna say that, okay, yeah, there, like this person is very sweet and angelic. Because at first I said sweet and angelic energy, but then I wrote down person. Like it's and I feel like there's an emphasis on that. Like somebody that you are getting close with. Like I said, whether you already know this person and you getting close with them, or maybe somebody new, but it's like literally like that's who they are. Like that's who they are as a person. They are very sweet. They are very gearing. Hello. They are very giving. They are very loving. Like that's just who they are. This person could as well be very, very gentle with you. I don't care if it's a man, woman, boy, girl, it don't matter. But again, they're very angelic and they're very gentle, and they're gonna show their love by encouraging you a lot. And they don't hide, like they don't, when I say this person doesn't hide things, like they don't hide their support, they don't hide their love for you, okay. And like I said, that can be anybody, somebody in your family, and there was a big emphasis on like family and quote unquote loved ones, okay. So maybe friends you see as family as well. Anyhow, child, but yeah, your career is definitely going higher or taking you higher as well, with the energy of like higher. Some of you guys could be moving up north, um and however that works in your life, okay. Literally, maybe you're moving to the north of your city, maybe you are moving, up a level on the floor, okay, in your apartment building. Some of you guys, there could be something significant of like a penthouse or like some type of like high rise building, um like landscape high rise, something being up in the sky, child. Some of you guys, literally, you could be moving north to a different country, state, city, or whatever it might be. But there's just something about up, baby. You want to up and up, okay? Baby, you want to up and up. Stop playing. Um, yeah, and I wrote down you have support from strangers and family, and like I said, for some of you guys, it may literally be strangers if you are, if you, I'm about to say put in your artwork. Some of you guys, of course, you could be artists, but we say this all the time. But of course, you're some type of creative artist or whatever, blah blah blah. Even if you're not, maybe you just go into a new job and your coworkers don't really know you, but they like your shoes, okay? They like your freaking shoes. They like the way that you dress. They like the way you carry yourself or something. So if the strangers in energy isn't, literal strangers looking at you on social media, or admiring your work in some type of way, like if you put yourself or if you put your work out to the public, if it's not those type of strangers or fans or whatever, or supporters, then like I said, for some of you guys, you know, that live a more private life, okay? Wait a minute now. Hold on. I don't even know why I got this pen in my hand like I'm about to use her, okay? Like I'm not even using her at all. Like I'm not writing anything down. Okay. It's like it's already written, okay? It's already done, okay? Come on, praise God, all right? And it is done, okay? And it is so, okay? Listen, but anyways, yeah, if it's not strangers as far as like fans or supporters or whatever, then like I said, you could just walk into new environments and people just really admire you. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Last little messages here for you. Your vision is not dead, okay? Your vision is not impossible. All right, hear me out now. And again, you're within arm's reach. Okay, prepare for landing. I actually wrote down, like, I was going through the whole message and I got prepared for landing all the way down there. So I actually had already wrote out most of the message before I got that. But I felt like that was something very, very important. I feel like it was very significant for this message. So yeah, so again, your vision is not dead. Your vision is not impossible. You're within arm's reach. So prepare for landing. Stability is here and now. Um, Another message, of course, okay, when it comes to like romantic energy specifically, some of you guys, you might end up receiving a message of regret. Okay, hear me out. Um, there might be a message of regret coming, even if there won't necessarily be a straight up message, phone call, whatever, smoke signal, whatever you got going on. Okay, message in a bottle that you find at the beach. I don't know, but there, there's just something. Okay, something very much something. Um, where there could be somebody, you know what I'm saying, either missing you, okay, or again, in some type of regret of how they treated you, or as well, you might be regretting how you were acting in a situation. Now, again, this isn't the point of belittling yourself or being upset at yourself, or even to the point of, you know what I'm saying, getting all rowdy and excited over somebody else's downfall. Like, some of y'all might be like, oh, I'm glad they regretful, like, oh, I'm glad they feeling that way. Like, let's not, okay, because when you were sad, when you were feeling some type of way, when you were missing somebody, I'm pretty sure you would not want somebody to be praising in that energy. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you would not want somebody to be clapping, okay, and being hoorah in the fact that you're missing somebody. Like, don't, let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's not do that, okay? Let's, you know what I'm saying, elevate, all right, energetically, okay? Because everybody makes mistakes, okay? Everybody freaking makes mistakes, all right? Um, but yeah. And with that as well, I feel like that what comes with this, because I wrote down about promises. There's a lot about promises, okay? Sierra Promise, that's my song. Y'all should go watch that video. Don't even just, you cannot just listen to that song. You gotta watch the video. Like, go watch the video. But anyways, um, now, there definitely could be somebody trying to reconcile, or there is a possibility, I would say, for some of you guys, of some type of reconciliation, coming together with somebody, letting bygones be bygones, being able to forgive, and being more loyal, being more faithful to a situation, okay? And then for some of you as well, I feel like that there is a big vibe of cherishing yourself, cherishing if you feel as if you have grown from past situations, again, whether you made mistakes and you did other people wrong, or if you have finally found it in your heart to forgive others, then I feel like that this time coming up for you is for you to really cherish that, and continue that on. You know what I'm saying? If you say you really forgave, then continue to forgive and move forward. Like I said, don't sit there and gloat and be excited about somebody else being depressed or sad. Like that's not cool. Like, let's not do that. And again, you know what I'm saying, as well, if you feel like you moved on from a situation, don't be stalking nobody. You know what I'm saying? If you moved on, you let it go. Why you want to keep checking in on what they doing? Like, leave them alone, let them live, and you need to live, okay? Listen, like I said, playtime is over. Okay, period, point blank. Playtime is over. Um, but again, that's because big positive changes are coming in. And it's like you got to get to the point of knowing when it's like, baby, if you really want this thing, okay, you know, you got to get focused. And again, it's because you're so close. Like, literally get back to imagining if you were landing, like, obviously when they up in the air, whatever, whether a bird, whether a plane, they gotta be, you know what I'm saying, they got to be paying attention, they gotta be looking, they gotta, you know what I'm saying, they gotta be focused. But when you're landing though, like, you have to hit a mark, you have to hit a target, you know what I'm saying, you got to be open, your vision has to be clear in order to see the daggone lights, you know what I'm saying, going down the daggone runway, so you know where to hit. Okay, if you a hungry tail bird, all right, you gonna keep starving if you don't block out these distractions and get clear and focus on your daggone prey, on your daggone target. Okay, like, if you want some of that squirrel, okay, gripped up in your hands, you got to pay attention. You have to be focused and stop playing. All right, listen, I ain't your mama, I'm just saying. Okay. Okay. I'm just saying, listen, playtime is over. Listen to this message a million times. You know what I'm saying, to continue to motivate yourself. But you're literally right there. So it's like this is the time to get focused, and this is not the time again to be thinking small or to be limiting yourself in your thought processes. Okay, listen, I love y'all so much. I do. Make sure that y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. If you're watching this live, you know what I'm saying, make sure that you catch me at my next live stream that I'm going to be doing, and get a message around career and finances that may be specific to you. Okay, I love y'all so much. Hit me up for a phone call, a one-on-one phone call or one-on-one video chat. Okay, excuse me, y'all, or a text message from me. All the information is in the description box. Bye.